due to developmental activities and the huge demand for Goan real estate, the Nationalist Youth Congress had launched an agitation which was called the Lok Andolan 2 years ago to highlight this issue. This issue came all the more into sharp focus after it was noticed that huge tracts of land were being purchased by foreigners, especially by Russian nationals. The Nationalist Youth Congress, led by Rajan Ghate, celebrated the second anniversary of this Lok Andolan. Goa Salesian Society's province economer, Father Michael Mascarenhas, cut the ribbon to unveil a collage of newspaper clippings relevant to the issue. The documentary Nagar, The Plough for Resistance, signifying the struggle against the land grab menace in the last 2 years, was presented. Mr. Satish Sonak, President of Goa People's Forum, spoke about the importance of 16 July as Nagar Day.
16 जुलैला मोर्जीच्या शेतामध्ये राजन घाटे यांनी नांगर घेऊन पेरलं. त्या 16 जुलैचं बोट धरून आजच्या 16 जुलैपर्यंत आपला हा प्रवास झाला. 300-400 वर्षांपूर्वी जेव्हा ब्रिटिशांची ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी आली व्यापार करण्याच्या निमित्ताने भारतात आली, त्यांचं म्हणणं होतं की आम्हाला भारतावर राज्य करायचं नाही, आम्हाला फक्त व्यापार करायचा आहे आणि त्यासाठी आम्हाला भूमी विकत पाहिजे. वखारीसाठी लाकडाचा व्यापार होता, आम्ही जमीन विकत घेऊ, आम्ही जमीन विकत पैसे. त्यावेळी शिवाजी महाराजांनी सांगितलं की ही जमीन विकत घेण्याची ही सुरुवात आहे.
Former MP Advocate Amrut Kassar blamed the land management policy makers for their failure and the resulting malady.
एक सूचना केली मॅनेजमेंट पॉलिसी बाबतचे. त्या दोन्ही लेखांचा समारोप करताना आम्ही म्हणले ही मॅनेजमेंट पॉलिसी जे करपी मनीस आसात आमचे तेच भितर ह्यो जमनी विकपाक इंटरेस्टेड पार्टीज तशें जाय जाल्यार पॉलिसी हे थारायतले काय पॉलिसीयांची कशे तरेन जाता तितले बेगीन हे सोडोवचे.
President of the National Youth Congress, Mr. Rajan Ghate, also spoke about the reasons behind starting the agitation in Morji village against outsiders acquiring Goan land.
On 16 July 2006, we have plowed that land, Morjem, which was purchased by the Russian guys, Leo and Rashid, and one of the Goan, Mr. Pramod Walke. What happened? They have purchased without violations of the Section 2 VIB of FEMA, and because of that, we have agitated that issue and brought to the notice to the government and people also. For that issue, we have thought that all the people are doing same thing. Some are agitated as just like a hunger strike or Dhadak Morcha to the Vidhan Sabha. But we have thought not to do something that only, but we have to do as a practical. Because of the practical, we plow that land and cultivate it.
The recent communal tension in Margao has become an issue of great concern for every citizen. The North Goa Shiv Sena workers held a meeting to discuss the issue and find solutions for the same.
सध्या चाललेलं बाहेरच्या लोकांचं घुसखोरीचं जे वातावरण आहे ते ह्या गोमंतकाला ह्या गोव्याला घातक आहे. ही पावलं जर आजच आपण जाणली नाही तर येणाऱ्या दिवसामध्ये जे गोव्यातील स्थायी लोक आहेत त्यांना फार मोठा त्रास होण्यास वेळ लागणार नाही.
Speaking to Goa 365, Mr. Subhash Sawant, Deputy Coordinator, Goa Shiv Sena, said that the issue of finding weapons in a peaceful state like Goa needs to be tackled with a strong hand by the government.
पाळी मतदारसंघांची पोटनिवडणूक जातली तर शिवसेना 16 निवडणूक लढयतले. दुसरी गोष्ट 17 ऑगस्टाक गोवा राज्यस्तरीय पदाधिकारी आणि कार्यकर्त्यांक मार्गदर्शन मेळावो आसतलो. ह्या मेळाव्याक माननीय मनोहर जोशी शिवसेना नेते मार्गदर्शन करतले, तसे इतर आणि शिवसेनेचे नेते पासून त्यांना आमंत्रित आम्ही करपाचो प्रयत्न करतले. आणि दुसरी मराठी राज्यभाषेक लागून आमचो प्रयत्न आसतलो. हेज्या पयलीं आमी मराठीन नाम फलक जावचे म्हणून आमी आंदोलन केले आणि काही सरकारी खात्यांचेर मराठीन नाम फलक लायिल्ले आसा. जर तेंच्यांनी परत जर चालढकल केली जाल्यार पुन्हा आमचे शिवसेनेतर्फे आंदोलन आसतलें.
The state party leader, Mr. Upendra Gaonkar, also briefed about their future plans.
गांवांत जो कितें इश्यू चल्लेलो आसा ते कोम्बिंग ऑपरेशन केले. काल तेंच्यांनी चिमला केल्लें आहा कोम्बिंग ऑपरेशन. तशेंच तेंच्यांनी परवरी सुद्दां PNT क्वॉर्टर्स आहा, अंगणवाडी म्हणून एक थंयसर एरिया आहा, थंयसरूय तेंच्यांनी कोम्बिंग ऑपरेशन करचें. थंय कित्याक थंय त्या हितून 450 वोटींग आहा आनी तितून वगी रावपाचें न्हू हेंच्यांनी. हे जर करिना नाल्यार फुडें पासून आनी अशें घातक आहा. हे म्हणटा की 17 तलवारी मेळ्ळो. एका ट्रकान काय 17 तलवारी दवरूं शकता, स्कुटरीन 17 तलवारी व्हरोंक शकतात. म्हणजे इतलो खंय तरी सांठो तेंच्यांनी लिपोवन दवरलेलो आसा. सरकारान म्हणटा पळय हेजेर लक्ष दिवन हे खंय तरी बंद करचें.
And time for another short break. You're with Goa 365. Welcome back. The Goa State Bodybuilding President Sandesh Narvekar threatened to take action against those bodybuilders participating at the Bodybuilding Championship that would be held on 19 July at Rosary Hall, Naveli, which is organized by allegedly unrecognized group by using the name of the State Bodybuilding Association.
I'll request all the bodybuilders not to participate on 19th championship. If they participate in that championship, then our registered association has to take action on them. They will be stopped participating in our championship, plus they won't be allowed to take part even in selection trials when Goa state team is going to represent at the national level.
Speaking to Goa 365, Narvekar appealed to the people to be aware of the self-styled, allegedly unrecognized group from Margao, as they have started collecting funds for the championship. This brings to the fore petty politicking, which is rampant in almost all sports bodies and inconducive for the growth of a sporting culture in the state.
I would like to inform all the bodybuilders that there is one championship organized by an unauthorized illegal group from Margao. Goa State Bodybuilding Association has not given them permission. Secondly, again I am telling people from Margao and people of Goa, they are collecting sponsorship in the name of Goa State Bodybuilding Association. You better beware of those peoples.
A home is one of the basic necessities of life. With modernization came the need for luxury and luxury homes and huge mansions. But even through all the modernization, the world seems to be turning back to the ancient ways of living with a modern touch. Our trainee reporter Lezima Gomes gets you the details of the brand new concept of wooden homes.
We all at some point or the other in our lives think of owning a beautiful house, think of owning our own house. And if it's beautiful, nothing like it. Ramcons is a company that is not just selling the dream of owning your own house, but also the dream of owning a beautiful house. Well, wooden homes is an absolutely new concept. Let's go ahead and check it out.
We spoke to Mr. Bhavit Naik, who is the director of Ramcon's Wooden Homes, to tell us more.
Do you all get them in blocks where you have to then install them, or is it like the whole block that is already constructed in?
No, the whole house comes in a broken down condition. And we don't need any foundation or footing or anything for these houses. What we need is just a flat surface, and on top of that flat surface we can install this house. Now it's actually very it's a very interesting thing to look at the way this house is installed, because like this house could be installed overnight. Now some of our trained carpenters could actually install this thing within a day. So that is the time frame you are looking at. Like even the bigger houses of 170 square meters, we might require maximum up to 7